What's up? It's your boy ATM back in, and today I got this Juice WRLD and Ali Lottie. What the hell? I ain't never know that was her name, but this Juice WRLD and Ali Lottie story. Let's get straight into it.
Now, I want to talk about this recent story involving the late Juice WRLD, Ali Lottie, not sure how you say it, and another person. First of all, for anyone who's not familiar with Ali Lottie, she was the girlfriend of the late Jared Higgins, professionally known as Juice WRLD. She's 29 years old and is out of Jersey. Ali and Jared started dating sometime in 2018 after Ali slid into his DMs. Ali started that conversation by saying, "Good music. Keep it up, kid." A few months later, while Juice WRLD was on tour, he took the initiative, hit her up, and ended up meeting for the first time in Rhode Island. Ali and Jared spent the next 4 days together, and it was the start of a love story, if you will. Now, that's how Ali and Jared met. As for how their relationship progressed, couldn't tell you too much about that since I generally speaking don't pay too much attention to these artists' personal relationships. One thing I do know, however, is that Juice WRLD was clearly in love with Ali. He professed his love for her publicly on numerous occasions, all the way from start to, the unfortunate end, which was his passing. As for this recent story right here, this is a highly requested video. Gotten a lot of messages about this, so that's why I'm talking about this. The other day, a little situation went down. Actually starts with Ali herself. Apparently, and I didn't know this by the way, but apparently Ali has a new boyfriend. His name is Carter or something. He's a young entrepreneur who runs, I believe it was a social media agency. But her boyfriend,
I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it. Can't do it. You seen how many times Juice really confessed his love for this girl publicly on numerous occasions, bro. And now that he dead, she moved on that quick. Like, you can't mourn for like a good, you know what I'm saying? You can't be single for like, this is why I can't do relationships, bro. As well, if I die, I'm expecting you to kill yourself right after. And that's just that. Sorry. What the hell? No, you're not about to move on. There's no such thing as moving on. If I'm dying and we locked in like this, I'm gonna see you in the afterlife, but you better be there before me. What? Huh? Huh?
What happened is this. Ali's new boyfriend, who's allegedly 18 years old, posted an Instagram story sometime back where he was wearing a watch that Jared gifted Ali when he was alive. Now, he was kind of flexing the watch on this Instagram story. If you're looking at the screen, as you can see, there's the watch. He did this while the song Burn, which is a record by Juice WRLD, was playing in the background. So,
bro, there's no way. That's like disrespect on a whole other level. So you give the young nigga your watch that your ex nigga gave to you, and you gonna let him play the song that your ex nigga made? Wow. Juice WRLD about to hunt that bitch and that nigga. Sorry.
A lot of the backlash from the situation is obviously going towards the boyfriend, but most of it is actually directed at Ali. Juice WRLD fans are pissed off, to put it mildly. The fans obviously find this disrespectful, which, I do to some extent. We'll get to that in a second. Ali hasn't really been the fan base's favorite person since they started dating anyway, so on top of this, she's definitely seeing the wrath of Juice fans. Now, to my personal take of this entire situation, I want to start out by saying this. We're approaching the 3rd anniversary of Juice WRLD's passing. I hope people realize that this conversation that we're having right now, it's completely irrelevant. This is why I say that. First of all, this little story right here does not negatively reflect on Juice WRLD's legacy. And he was the one who gave the watch to Ali. And in the fashion that he did it, it kind of looked like he was flexing it, which that's never a good look. You don't ever want to do something that could get misconstrued as you disrespecting a legend, because Juice was a legend to this young generation. But one thing that does pop up in my mind is, the guy could actually be a fan, believe it or not. I mean, he's apparently 18 years old. When Juice died, he had to be 15 going on 16. So maybe that Instagram story he posted.
So she's fucking infant child. What are you talking about? I'm talking about, because what? Is Ali older or younger than Juice WRLD? You let me know in the comments, because I don't know that for sure. What does Ali Lottie do for her? How old is what? She's 22. Damn. She's 22. That's nasty. Nasty bitch. This is why niggas ultimately go down bad when they fucking express their love for a female on any type of social platform. Cause it's like, bro, they could you can do so much, but then as time go on, that shit doesn't matter. She has a nigga flex. She has this young ass kid flexing dude watch, playing dude's song. she gotta get on. She gotta get on. I ain't gonna lie.
Posted was a flex of some sort that actually maybe came from a good place. I don't know. Just because he's dating Ali Lottie, that doesn't automatically put a malicious intent stamp on what he posted. This is me speculating. I don't know if that's why he did it. Like I said, though, I do think it is distasteful, given the fact that when you post something like this, considering the fact that Juice WRLD is gone, and considering how it looks from the outside, you know, you post his IG story and you're dating his former girl, that could be taken as disrespect, and I see why the fans are upset 1,000%. Personally, however, I'm not gonna be too upset at this because I just feel like there's more important things to pay attention to as it relates to Juice WRLD. I mean, just the other day, guys, we had a very important conversation about why Juice WRLD was misunderstood. Those are the kinds of conversations we should entertain, and if you haven't seen that short clip, by the way, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. But I think that's the kind of conversations we should be having, because Juice WRLD's former girl's boyfriend posted an Instagram story where he was wearing a watch Juice gave her. That's not something I feel like we should entertain. It has nothing to do with his legacy. It also doesn't affect it negatively. One genuine question I have for all the Juice WRLD fans out there, maybe someone could answer this, right? Why are Juice WRLD fans always paying so much attention to what Ali Lottie's doing? I mean, why? I mean,
because, bro, if this is what I'm saying, if a dude shows this much love and affection for a female, whether that nigga's gone or not, bro, she should not take that as, she shouldn't be moving on so fast. Cause I feel like he trying to say like, alright, Juice WRLD's gone 3 years. You feel me? It's like, hey, you gotta understand that she gotta progress as a person. But we ain't seen shit about Lauren London after Nipsey died. How long ago? Be real. I'm talking about Lauren London has not been with any other nigga that we know of since. And she wouldn't. You can tell she wouldn't be the type to disrespect him by letting her new nigga wear his jewelry. Whether he got it for her or not, I don't give a fuck about that. Because I'm talking about after so much public affection, it's like, bro, you're not about to disrespect anybody like that. You're not gonna disrespect someone that you say that you used to really care for, that you used to love. You feel me? I'm talking about on top of that, playing to do music is just it's a no. Altogether, it's a no. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I'm obviously, I'm not pissed. I mean, shit. People gonna do at the end of the day. But it's like sort of principles. You feel me? It's like you know when to, you know, say what the fuck is that? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not no goofy shit. You feel me? But y'all let me know down in the comments how y'all feel. I'm gonna see you on the next one. You need to roll up.